everyone, it's Lacey here from the Cat Scrappiness design team, and today I want to show you the new products that we just released in the shop for January. You're going to love them. They are all about love, hearts, and Valentine's Day. So let's get started. The first one is a stamp set, and it's called Say It With Hearts, and it's so cute. You can recreate those conversation hearts that we all used to get on Valentine's Day when we were kids. So you can stamp your heart. It's got an outline and the solid part of the heart, and then you can put whatever message inside of it that you want. There's lots of different sentiments inside of here. And then there's a really nice one at the bottom, very bold, that says Happy Valentine's Day. And one of the dies that we just released has a really nice size sentiment strip that this fits in perfectly, and I'll show you that one. The next die that I want to show you is the stitch sentiment strips. That's what I was just telling you about. This Happy Valentine's Day actually fits really well in the third largest strip here. And these are very versatile because you can use them for sentiments on any card all year round, and every one of them has that really nice stitching detail around it. And there's a very thin strip up to a very, very thick strip. So plenty for you to choose from for lots of different sentiments. The next die I want to show you, you're going to fall in love with. This is so pretty. It's called the Lacy Layered Heart, and it's actually two different dies that are in here. I'll show you. One is the outline and one is the lacy inside, and it's such a beautiful effect. So it cuts the outline of the heart, and then the inside of the heart is all this lacy detail, and it's just beautiful. I'll show you a card that I made with it so you can see how it looks, but it's really got some beautiful detail in there. And then the last die that we released is called the I Love You Shadow Dies. And these are wonderful because, again, they're not just dies that are for Valentine's Day. They can be used on anniversary cards or wedding cards or just an I Love You card. And it's a set of dies that basically, it's three words, I, love, and you. But each word has the letter and then the outline of the word, which is such a pretty effect. And you can use the outline or you don't have to use the outline. So you can see there it's I, love, and you, and then there's the shadows for each one of them. I know one of the things that I saw some of the girls doing is making the shadow part in vellum, which is beautiful because it's a nice pale background, and then you can do a nice bold color for the actual words. So I'm going to show you 3 cards that I made using these new products. The first card I made uses the Lacy Layered Heart in the background and the sentiment strip on the front, and I layered the sentiment strip so it kind of had a matte behind it. But the nice thing about the Lacy Layered Heart die is that the solid heart I actually did some ink blending for the solid heart, and then the lacy part on the top I made in just white, so you can see the ink blending showing right through the lace, and it's just really, really pretty. The ink blending that I did on this card, on the solid heart, is 3 different colors of distress inks that I've been using a lot lately. I wanted to share with you, just because when I find out a tip like this, I like to know about it. The 3 colors that I've been blending together lately are Picked Raspberry, Twisted Citron, and Broken China, and all 3 of these colors are available in the shop as well. And what I love about these 3 colors is that when you blend them together, they actually make a few extra colors, so it winds up looking like a really pretty rainbow when you mix them together. So in case you're looking for a new combination, this is one I've been using a lot lately, and it really looks pretty on all the cards. And then I did a nice splattered background behind the heart with the same 3 colors, which I think looks terrific. The second card I want to share with you is I used the I Love You shadow dies, and you can see here I used black for the shadows and back of the words on a kind of a rainbow background. Again, I did that distress oxide blending. It just came out beautiful, and I just think that the black words pop out on that rainbow background. And then I used some of the Cat's clear sparkling jewels in the background, and I think it's nice. It just gives a little extra shine to the card. And on this particular card I used some sparkly glitter paper for the actual words in the I Love You sentiment. And then the background of the card is our stitched rectangle dies, stitched scalloped rectangle dies. And I use that die on so many cards that I make because it's such a pretty background. And I'm just reaching over here to show you the dies, these stitched scallop rectangles. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 6 dies in here. And I got to tell you, I use these dies on almost every card I make. I love the background. So if you need a good versatile die that you can use for everything, that's a great one. One more card I want to share with you. This card I used the Say It With Heart stamp set, and I used 3 of the sentiments: the Happy V-Day, I Miss You, You and Me Forever, and I made them look like the conversation hearts on the front, and then I used that nice bold Happy Valentine's Day on the bottom. So this card, like I said, it can be used for a lot of different things, but on this card I made it look like the conversation hearts. And again, a little addicted lately, I did that Distress Oxide blending on the back of this card. I did use a few extra colors aside from the 3 that I showed you, but I've been experimenting with a lot of combinations lately. So those are the 3 cards that I made with the new release. If you guys want to head over to the shop and do some shopping, pick up any of these products, you can use my code LISA10 and you can save 10% on your order. So get on over and take a look at the new products. There is a ton of new products in the store. Also, just listed are some fun new confetti mixes that Kat just released. You can see them in our Facebook group, and you can see them on the blog. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this new release as much as I do, and I will see you over on the blog. Bye-bye.